Hi babes, how are you? If you're new, hi, welcome. My name is Michelle and this is for all my zodiac signs. This is gonna be a very short reading for your money and or career. Again, thank you so very much for sticking around. Again, my readings have no date, they are divinely guided, everything has free will, and not everything is going to resonate with all of you. Keep in mind that these are general readings, not personal, so everything's going to be different for all of you. And with that said, let's jump in. Like, I know I have no wigs. This is my hair. I didn't feel like it. It's quite late. I'm in my pajamas also, so I did my makeup the best I could. I actually barely did anything, so I just put some like my eyebrows and my black eyeliner. So this is me on a regular basis though. So let's go ahead. Oh wait, I should have said who. I just went like clack clack clack. I thought of it, but no, I want to say it out loud. For my beautiful Libras, let's see what can they expect on their career or finances, please and thank you. Can we just do 2 cards, Spirit? Please and thank you. 2 cards for each zodiac sign, please and thank you, so we don't make it so long. Okay, they wanted 3 cards. Okay, so we have the 9 of Cups, the 8 of Pentacles, and the 3 of Cups. We have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. We also have Capricorn, Taurus energy, and Virgo. So it seems to be with the 9 of Cups right here. I feel like you're gonna see some improvements on your career and your finances. You're gonna feel very pleased on the results, because with the 8 of Pentacles here, that you have been working a lot. Okay, you have been working a lot, and you're gonna see work paid off. Like everything that you have done, all the sacrifices, all the work is gonna pay off, but it's gonna happen little by little. You're gonna see like little improvements here and there. It's gonna just escalate, And the last thing is that you're gonna have celebrations with the 3 of Cups right here. It's actually happiness, it's accomplishments, it's actually being able to feel that you made it. And this actually blessing of your money or your, this does not mean that you're gonna be rich, but it means that you're gonna be wealthy enough to, pay and do your own thing. Whatever it is the fruits of your hard work, and you're gonna be able to bless yourself, family, and maybe some friends. So again, you are cooking here. Okay, I see number 9, 8, and 3 being important for you. So once again, that's what I got. Now we're not gonna go with my beautiful Gemini. So for my beautiful Gemini, what they got for their career, please and thank you. With the Fool in reverse, the Empress in reverse. Please and thank you. One more, because I want to give the 3 of Swords. So right now, my beautiful Gemini is telling you that if you're trying to jump into a new investment, or if you're trying to switch jobs, or you're trying to start your own business, it's telling you that right now, like, as you know, right now is not the best time for you to do that, because instead of being a blessing, instead of being like something that you're gonna see some sort of revenue and income, is gonna be the other way around with the 3 of Swords. And if you're trying to get a partnership with some friends or whoever you are doing that, they're telling you right here to think about it, because it's not gonna pay off. So right now it is not the good time or a good time to do risky moves or risky investments, because once again, it's just not gonna pay off the way you want it. Instead of being a blessing, it's gonna be a burden, so you should wait a little bit longer. Okay, so that is just what they said right now. Now we're gonna go with my beautiful Aquarius right here. Let's see what we see in Aquarius career and money, please and thank you. So we have 4 of Cups, we got the 9 of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. Hold on, my baby. And this for Aquarius right here. So we have the 4 of Cups, the 9 of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. I see air signs, I see water, and I see earth. Okay, so right now it seems to be that you have been trying to either or find your place at work, or finding a promotion, or perhaps finding a different job, and it seems to be that you haven't been successful on that. But it seems to be that a new job offer is coming on the way, and if it's not a new job, this could be a promotion on the way. With the 9 of Pentacles here, it's gonna give you some contentment, some happiness, some like up bringing your spirit. So it's gonna be like everything you wanted. So it seems to be like either or a new job offer, or this could be also a promotion, significant actually. And with the Page of Swords right here, It's pretty much saying that be careful also who you share your achievements to or with, because somebody that could be a co-worker or somebody even on the family or some sort of friend is not going to be very happy. So again, do not let their evil eye or their negativity overflow or overcome your positivity or your positive outcome, because again, it seems to be that somebody's going to be very jealous of your achievements. So again, keep it to yourself or make sure to share with somebody, whoever is that's actually happy for you. Okay, so let's go. We're gonna go with my beautiful Pisces. Let's see what we got in Pisces and career. Let's see, Pisces career or money, what can you give me for them? Thank you so much, Spirit. We got the Lovers here, Gemini energy, the Strength card, and the King of Wands right here. It seems to be that you're going to actually be building again. So this could be a brand new job, a brand new position. With the Strength card right here, it's telling you that you actually have lack of confidence whenever this job comes around, because it feels like too much. But it's telling you that you have the power, you're qualified, and you got what it takes to achieve and get what you want and do a good job. So whatever it is that is a new job, this seems to be a new beginning. If you're like hesitating to take it or so, be aware that it's gonna work out for you. It's gonna bring more money and stability, and you are just qualified for it. So do not listen to those people who are trying to put some sort of like doubt in your head, because it is not true. So you got this, okay? And it's just perfect for you. So for Cancer in their career and finances, let's see what we got for my Cancers. Like I said, it's gonna be short readings, trying to not take forever. One more, please. Thank you so much, Spirit. So we got the Knight of Pentacles and the King of Wands in reverse, Leo, Sagittarius energy, and we also have Virgo, Taurus energy here. So I feel like you're gonna have a job interview soon. You're gonna actually receive a message if you applied online. This could be a message online or so. Whoever has applied for a job, you're gonna have a message or a call for an interview, which is amazing for you. I feel like new job, a new opportunity, a new beginning is coming your way. With the King of Wands right here, this might not be the job that you wanted or the job that you imagined to have. Perhaps the pay is not exactly what you wanted, but it's telling you with the Page of Wands that it is actually an opportunity to grow and to gain experience. They're actually encouraging you to take this job, because if it's related to something that you like to do, it's actually a start somewhere, and it will clearly give you some sort of like income, most definitely. And even though it's not going to be the income that you wanted, perhaps it's going to be just enough to start off, and then you can actually move elsewhere, relocate, or find a different job, but you gain the experience that this job might give you. So this is what I got for you, Cancer. What's the other one? Scorpio. Let's see what we got for my beautiful Scorpios in career. We got the Seven of Wands in reverse, the Nine of Cups. We got Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and we got the Four of Pentacles and the Four of Swords right here. So I see you relocating. You're actually going to be improving. With the Seven of Wands right here, you have been actually working very hard, definitely, or perhaps you've been trying and you feel like you haven't gotten a lot of luck in your jobs or in your job hunt. But it seems to be that you need to be more confident when you present yourself, because it seems to be that you're not selling yourself. And I'm talking about work, like when we sell yourself for an interview. And if you have never heard that term, I'm going to explain myself real quick. That is a term that's used to how do you sell yourself, meaning that how you presented yourself. Because when you have a job interview, right, you have to stand out for other people. Otherwise, you're going to take whoever, because hello, right? So you have to be very careful in what you choose to wear, how you speak, how confident you present yourself. So it seems to be that you need to uplift a little bit of that confidence whenever you present yourself for job interviews or whatever it is that you do. Present yourself with a little bit more confidence, seeing that you know what you do and that you're capable and that you know you can. It could actually give a better perspective to whoever is hiring to actually get you in that job. With the Four of Pentacles, it seems to be that if you change that a little bit, you're actually gonna get the job. But it all depends not only on your resume, it also depends on your confidence. So if you uplift that confidence a little bit when it comes to, again, that job, you are just cooking for that job. And with the Four of Swords right here, do not overthink, do not overstress yourself, because that is actually causing you to act very nervously on the job interview. So please get that confidence back. Sell yourself professionally, of course, in a good way, and tell them exactly what you do and be very like upfront like that. They like it and you get the job. So it's all about your confidence, okay? So we're gonna go with my beautiful Virgo. Let's see, Virgo, what can we got for Virgo and their career? I'm gonna take this. So we got the Devil, Capricorn energy, Five of Wands, and the Queen of Swords right here. So it seems to be that somebody at work or somebody surrounding you is very toxic, and it's like they don't want you to get that job. It's like somebody doesn't want you to grow and be better. But the Five of Wands right here, with the Five of Wands right here, like somebody, like I said before, if you guys are working in a place and you're trying to get a raise or so, or it's like somebody in your family that you're telling, hey, I want to get this job and I want to move out. Somebody is very toxic, making you feel that you can't achieve it. It's just like they just don't want you to get whatever it is that you can get. It's like they want to be a blockage on the way because they don't want you to achieve what they know you're more than capable to achieve. And with the Queen of Swords right here, you need to stand up for yourself, set those boundaries, and tell yourself and tell whoever that you are a bad bee and you can actually get whatever it is that you want. So there's a need for you to keep things to yourself, stand up for yourself, and do not let these people with their horrible energies and their comments stop you, because there's somebody at work or something like that that is watching you because they know that you're capable to get that job. So keep that in mind, okay? There's jealousy around you. Don't let that jealousy stop you from being great. So we're gonna go with my beautiful Taurus now and their career. We got the Death, the Two of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles. So I'm sorry with you, Taurus. I will highly recommend you to be very wise in how you spend your money. Be very wise in where and what and how you spend it, because it seems to be that something is gonna end, a situation is gonna end. This could be like you losing your job. This could be also being laid off or getting less hours at work. That also depends, and it means to be that you're gonna be in a money confusion and a money situation. So you need to be very aware and very wise in how you spend your money. Again, if you're waiting for a check or a raise or something, is gonna be very, very delayed. You're not gonna get that raise, you're not gonna get that promotion right now. It's gonna take a little bit longer. It's definitely delayed. So if you were expecting this raise or new job to be happening before, like, you know, around winter time, which is around, you know, now, before January, let's say, you're not gonna get that right now. It's gonna be after it. So the best thing you can do is like keep on manifesting what you want. While you do that, please be aware and be very smart in how you spend your money, because that promotion or whatever, that money that you're looking for or so, or new job, is gonna come after. So it's gonna be like 3 to 4 months before it happens. So be aware of that, okay? Don't spend your money crazy. Do not do that. And let's see for my beautiful Capricorn. Let's see what we got in your money and career, or finances, if you want to call finances. Okay, we got the Ten of Wands, the King of Wands, the Three of Swords, and the Seven of Cups right here. So it seems to be that where you work right now with the Ten of Wands, I see Leo, Sagittarius, and I also see Pisces, Cancer, and I also see air signs, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius right here. So going back to the reading, I see that whatever it is that you work or the situation is making you very stressed out. It is a very toxic environment, and it feels very heavy for you to show up at work and do what you need to do. It seems to be that a manager here or somebody that is higher up is making your life very difficult, because they're not a team lead. They're more like they manage people. So it seems to be that they're putting a lot of work not only on yourself but in your co-workers or so. You might be feeling overworked, and this manager or this person that's a higher position, right, they really do not care. They're just there bossing people around and not really helping. With the Three of Swords right here is telling you that you have been feeling very betrayed, very like unappreciated. You feel like this job does not care for you, right? And you wonder, like, when is this stress and this anxiety and this unhappiness gonna end? It's telling you right here that look beyond the clouds. the Seven of Cups right here. There's options out there. If you want to get out of the situation, I would not recommend to like just quit, because of course we all have bills to pay. It's pretty much is, do not stay where you're not appreciated or where you're not happy. There's always options. So for you, it is time for you to start applying for different jobs. And if you do that right now, not when you see this video, but as soon as you can, you're most definitely gonna get a new job offer that's gonna be more positive and more money, and it's gonna be more for what you want in like I said before, there's always a solution for everything. If you want to get out of the situation, it's just pretty much apply to a different job, and that's pretty much it. And if you do it as soon as you can, whenever you see this video, you do this as soon as you can. After you see this video, you're gonna be very blessed, and you're gonna be able to, you know, as soon as you apply, you're gonna get a call back for a new job, and you're gonna be able to get out of the situation. So that's what I got for you. So we're gonna go with my beautiful, hold on. We're gonna go with my beautiful Leo here. Leo. Let's see. So we got the Seven of Pentacles, the World in reverse, the Four of Pentacles in reverse, and the Queen of Cups. So pretty much it's telling you that you have been working very hard, and you have been doing that purposely because you want to achieve and create. It seems to be that you have been losing some sort of creativity and you feel uninspired recently. With the World right here, it's like, I feel like it has to do with maybe the Mercury retrograde, and you are very connected with the moon phases and all that. But I feel like something surrounding you is making you feel less creative. I feel like, you know, you need to step away from the news, step away from like watching everything on social media, because I feel that those kind of things, like, you know, the news, and if you are watching every single step of everything, is making you, at least right now, very anxious, and it's gonna make you feel a little bit sad because you're an empath, you're so connected that it affects you a lot. Also try to stay away from drama. So let's say that you are surrounded by, let's say, a friend or a family member or so that are very intense with drama, and they're always like complaining and telling you all their problems. I know that it's gonna sound selfish, but right now you need to step away from being involved, even from being there to give an advice, because right now that is affecting your energies, and you need to retreat from everything from now, just for at least for a couple days, for you to get back your power, get back your energies. Because with the Four of Pentacles right here, you are very creative. You're supposed to be doing and creating and having more, and right now you are very paused. Is because everything that's surrounding you, whatever it is, you're absorbing it energetically, and you need to retreat right now just to regain your energy, so you can go back and just keep on working, so you can actually get more money and to grow in whatever it is that you want to grow. But with the Queen of Cups right here, you need to put some love into yourself. Like I said before, right now you are on the right path, whatever it is that you're doing at work, and it's gonna pay off. But right now you feel a little bit stuck, is because all the energy surrounding you. It is time for you to retreat. Like I said before, do not be obsessed over the news and social media. That could be very negative sometimes. Again, retreat for a day or two, have a break, you know, be at bed, watch your movies and all that, and just enjoy time of solitude the best way you can. If you're a mom or a dad, do the best that you can on their nap, you know, when your kids are napping or at school, you know. But again, it's time for you to retreat and take care of yourself. Put some self-love. People might see it as being lazy, but no, sometimes you need a day or two for yourself, and that's what I highly recommend, so you can get back at your game, okay? Because you know what you're doing, you know. And let's go with my beautiful Aries. Let's see what we go for Aries and their career and money. Let's see, Aries, money and career. Thank you so much, Spirit. So we got the Three of Swords, the Ace of Swords in reverse, the Eight of Cups, and the Seven of Cups right here. So it seems to be that you are frustrated with your situation or at work. With the Ace of Swords, it seems to be like you feel like you're not appreciated. It feels that you are overworked, and that happens because after the pandemic, I can tell you that everything has changed. Like, they work us so badly, but I can relate to that. You feel very unappreciated. You feel like your efforts are not being seen, that your voice is not being heard. And with the Eight of Cups, you have been thinking of like leaving that job or going to a different path, but you haven't do it because you don't know exactly where to go. The same thing I said to another sign, Seven Seven of Cups right here. Look beyond the clouds, because you have the options. Everything has a solution. If you want to get out of the situation, if you're not happy or so, either or. Try to talk to somebody at work to fix the situation, or just, you know, get back at it and just start applying for different jobs, and you find a different job. But again, the only person that can take you out of the situation of unhappiness is yourself. And when you do, you're gonna be able to achieve the money and the savings that you want. But right now, I feel that you are too stuck in that energy of like, I'm not happy here, what do I do? The best thing you can do is take a minute for yourself, pretty much have a day for yourself, and then double check and think, because you don't want to take or make decisions because you're overwhelmed or you are upset. Because when we make decisions when we are too happy or too sad or overwhelmed or upset, we tend to make bad decisions. So right now, the best thing you can do is like take a day to relax, so you can actually reconnect with all your thoughts, so you can actually know what is that you want to do, you know. But again, if you want a new job or you want to take a different opportunity, it's just go ahead and do it. And if you want to follow your dreams, it is very simple. Just go ahead and do it. But every time you do things, remember that you have bills to pay. So of course, you got to do everything consciously, as such as if you want to follow some sort of passion and you know that you need the job, just lower your hours at work and do both, because that's what I'm doing. You know, like I said before, like you can follow your dreams and everything, but you have to do it consciously, because as an adult, we need to pay our bills, you know. So everything you do, make sure that everything makes sense, that works for you, and that is consciously thought and planned. Okay, that's what I got for you. And the last one is going to be my beautiful Sagittarius here. So let's see what we got from my beautiful Sagittarius in the money and career. Let's see in their finances. So we got the High Priestess, Moon energy, the Moon in reverse, both of them Pisces energy, Page of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Six of Cups, Taurus, Virgo, and the King of Swords right here. So it seems to be that you're not paying attention to some sort of detail. It seems to be that there's going to be a new job offer, or it has been a new job offer or so, that it could be a little farther from home, meaning that you might need to travel in plane, or it's like hours away from where you work. And it's like you don't want to listen to your intuition when it tells you that it is the right job for you. It's because you are very attached to home, or you know, family members or somebody is there that is very special for you. But for you to follow your dreams, you got to be able to balance both, which is family life, love life, and your future. And whoever that loves you and is there for you will be accepting the fact that, you know, that this new offer, or this could be as college too, you know, like future wise, that you need to go to a different place, you know, to follow whatever it is that your job is asking you to, or that promotion, or that, you know, finish your studies right here. This could be a little bit of a situation that you have to be in a long distance relationship with that partner here, that they might be a little bit upset about. But before you jumping in to say no or yes to this new offer, you got to talk to them, explain to them the good, the pros and the cons of the situation, the good and the bad, and try to find a happy medium, because with communication everything is possible. Again, I see this new offer or this idea, if it's related to school or if related to jobs, like I said before, is gonna be very, very good for you. It works perfect for you. So please talk about it with whoever is making you doubt if you should or not. Everything is fixable with communication. But remember that you actually need to do what's best for you. Make sure that whatever it is that you talk about and how you talk about it, present yourself with respect. Present yourself that you know what you're talking about and that you know what you want, because that could change. That could be a game changer. But like I said before, yes, it's gonna be a new job offer or so that is a little bit, not overseas, but a little bit farther than where you live. And a lot of people that could be, like I said, family or a spouse is gonna be like a little bit like iffy about it. But like I said before, everything is fixable if it's talked about it and if it's actually planned correctly in both ends. So that's what I got for you, my beautiful Sagittarius. And before I go, I'm gonna give you a couple cards for advice. Okay, thank you so much for watching the video. Please like and subscribe. Like I said before, this is a growing channel, so everything that you guys do to promote me, to like, helps my channel, helps me grow, helps me to achieve my dreams of like becoming a tarot reader who is like full-time. So thank you so very much. So let's see. For all of you, we got liberation, we got courage. Those are like basic messages for you. You take it the best way it resonates, okay, my loves? We got surrender to the divine. And at the bottom, we have intuition and retreat. Like I said before, this is for whoever can relate to this. Before I go, I'm going to give you another message with this deck. Okay. So we have celebrate in number 43. It says, I celebrate every day by honoring and respecting all life on Mother Earth. Then we got balance. I understand and embrace the opposing forces in life that brings about balance. And the Moonology Oracle. Let me just give you that. Maybe not. Just let me do it again. We got 2 cards here. Thank you, Spirit. And we have first quarter moon in Leo, be humble. And then we got first quarter moon in Capricorn, unleash your kindness self. So those are little messages that I have for you. And for those who do pray and, you know, believe in God or so, I'm going to give you a prayer. Let me just take a random one. And we got Psalm 62:2. And it says, He alone is my rock and my salvation. He is my fortress. I will never be shaken. Again, He alone is my rock and my salvation. He is my fortress. I will never be shaken. Psalm 62:2. This is for those who do, you know, pray and believe in God and all of that. So that is the last message for all of you. Thank you so very much for your time. Please like and subscribe, and I'll be back this week with more readings. Again, happy Halloween, and you guys have a blessed month. Bye.